A recent article from Harvard Health Publishing showed that a key ingredient to losing weight can be a positive health coach. The experts at Profile by Sanford have been doing this for years, combining medical research with compassionate, positive coaches. Your best life can be found just around the corner. I spoke with Dr. Stephen Herman and Farah Amin with Profile by Sanford, along with two of their members who are thrilled with their results.
People do come here when they've tried everything else, and what separates Profile is the coaching, the accountability, and the support that you get.
People lose 3 times more weight with a coach.
I had never done anything like this before. Any diet I had done has just been on my own. So this is the first time I got to work with a coach or have that type of an experience, and it did make such a difference. It's that accountability.
You see results right off the bat in your first week by just following a simple and structured program.
Dr. Herman, there are a lot of great things about Profile by Sanford, but one of the things that really gets my attention is that it was created by doctors and researchers, so the science is there.
I think that's one of the things that I'm most proud of about this program, and I think why we get the results that we do, that it's very consistent, and we have a structured process on how we go about working with members so that we can be confident those results each and every time.
It's also easy to understand, but the other thing that you take into account is that a lot of us need to be held accountable, but in a positive way. Coaching really works, and that's what you have available.
It absolutely does, and sometimes that hold somebody accountable is tough for me to really buy into. Our members are very motivated in some areas of their life and not ready to make changes in others. And so that's where the coaching relationship works together to say, hey, we can pull you along in those places where you need the help, and then get you to the point where you're leading the charge and you're setting those standards for yourself, setting goals, meeting goals, and let's do it over and over again.
And Farah, what's great about you being a coach is that you don't beat people up. It is positive reinforcement and also education. We're going to talk to Joe and Grace in just a second, but for example, Grace was eating 1 time a day, Joe 3 big meals a day. You help us to figure out some things that we may have been doing that work against us.
Everybody thinks that the less that they eat, the better, the more results that they should achieve. However, when Joe and Grace came and sit down with me, we slowly just talked about why that's hurting them more than benefiting them. And at Profile, we really get to learn more about you and your personal goals. And in the end, we talk about how to customize your meal plan to which it's simple, effective, and sustainable. So when Joe and Grace came down and we sat together, they felt super confident that this meal plan and program was going to help them in the long run.
Joe and Grace, we are inundated with all these types of tricks and things to lose weight. What made you all choose Profile by Sanford?
My wife was talking to me about it and asked me if I wanted to come for an orientation here. The coaching was great. Everything started working out for me as far as the eating programs, and the first week I was dropping 10.5 pounds.
How many pounds have you lost so far?
I believe I'm at 53 pounds.
Wow. Okay. And Grace, you, and how's it been doing this together?
It's really good. Joe's very motivating as far as like working out. I'm trying to keep up with him because he's losing 10 pounds in a week. And if we do go out to eat together, one might want something where the other one will say, no, we can't do that. You know, we can't do that. So it's been helpful that we do it together.
Dr. Herman, the other great thing about your program is it is not one size fits all. Oftentimes we know men and women may lose weight a little bit differently. Just 2 people can lose weight a little bit differently. So that's the other reason why you're successful. You look at the individual.
And that's one thing that health coaches can do that just can't be replicated in other places is we can personalize the program from some of the nutrition components, but also understand the unique challenges that each person has, whether it's a husband and wife, male or female, sisters, friends, coworkers. Everybody's got unique challenges, stressors, and those types of things, and a health coach can help navigate those challenges and lead people to success.
Farah, she touched on, like going to work out, and sometimes we mistakenly think that I can eat whatever I want as long as I just work out.
Joe would tell me that once a week he would make a large, oversaturated box of popcorn with his family, stuffed with butter and a Coke on the side, but he slowly learned and it clicked that working out so hard and repaying it with an unhealthy meal just doesn't work. So here at Profile, we simplify things and talk about other rewards that are non-food related, to which you can help yourself steer on track and feel successful.
Joe and Grace, a lot of times we're motivated by how we look, but when you eat the right things, it makes you feel better. How has this whole process improved your overall life and your, life?
In my 20s, I've had a lot of knee problems, And here recently, my left hip started hurting me a lot also. But that's when I was at 216. But now that I'm at 161, I have no problems when I work out, when I'm running, dancing, and that's making my life happy now.
I used to work out a lot, and then I just stopped for years and years. And now, you know, Farah would tell me, like, just do 25 minutes. It could be a 25-minute walk, a 25-minute run. And the more I did it, the more my body craved the workout. I'm eating healthy, I feel good. It's not just about the way you look, it's also about the way you feel.
That kind of feel-good thing we used to get from junk food at times is now being replaced with the right thing to do, centered in health. And I just want to let you all know, I stopped by one of the Profile by Sanford locations recently. I walked into the office and people there were happy. It's bright. They have, you know, little rooms where you can go off and chat with your coach and the whole bit. So it's a holistic program as much as it is a nutritional program and medical program.
Right now at Profile, we are allowing our new potential members to have a free consultation, which is an hour to an hour and a half one-on-one with your health coach, where you both will sit down and discuss your goals, your challenges, what you faced, and how we can make your dreams come into a reality. We set SMART goals. We start with 3-month goals, 5-month goals, 6-month goals, up to 12-month goals. In the Success Kit, clients get a water bottle, a blender bottle, cookbook, food scale, and a weight scale. And lastly, a precise test kit, which allows us to see how well your body digests carbohydrates. Those results are able to make your meal plan even more personalized and accurate. Throughout the first month of coaching, you will sit down with a coach and really hone in on how you feel, and not only your weight loss goals, but also your non-scale victory goals, which is really important throughout this journey.
It's obviously working. And so Joe and Grace, thank you very much for sharing with us the success that you've had. And Dr. Herman and Farah, thank you very much for coaching us along the sidelines.
Thank y'all so much.
We're doing more than just telling people what to do and what to eat. We are empowering them, and that's what makes our members successful for the long term.
Profile by Sanford has a special offer for Great Day Houston viewers. Sign up and receive a free consultation, $100 off your Success Kit, and a free month of coaching to help keep the weight off for good. You must mention Great Day Houston to take advantage of this promotion. Contact Profile by Sanford at one of their 4 Houston area locations or visit them online at profileplan.com. That's profileplan.com.